Okay, I'm done with my radio program. Now I see why Justin was bitching. Justin fancies himself a broadcaster. And instead of Justin being on with me, right, Justin has refinaggled my broadcast into his Twitch broadcast. So Justin's looking for viewers versus having a discussion of how we have different beliefs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put Justin on. But Justin, you kind of revealed yourself and what's important to you, because this is just about your broadcast.
Oh, Jovan, man, Jovan. It was like your fans that came over and wanted me to debate you. So please don't do that, because that's really starting off dishonest.
Wait. I want to make sure I got this right before I let you go.
It was one of your fans that wanted me to come over and debate you. I had no clue who you were.
I want to make sure I got this right.
I'm the bigger Twitch channel, okay? So
what? Oh, you have a bigger Twitch channel?
But just, okay, fine. Like, I'm coming in here to try. No. I want to have an honest debate with you. But you were trying to frame it from the moment I came in here, as if I was being dishonest or something. Were you not? Yeah, you were. You were trying to accuse me of doing it for views when it was one of your fans that came and wanted me to debate you.
See, that's called the mute button. And here's what I won't tolerate. I will not have idiots that just talk over each other. I'm known for being very polite. And so what you're going to do is you're going to watch me respond to you. I'm going to turn back on the mic, and then I'm going to respond to you. And we're going to do this politely, because I will not fucking be ramrodded. So here's what we've got. Ready? It's real simple. Okay? If you don't want to be here, Justin, because we didn't take a vote on you, don't click the link. It's called free fucking will. Now, the next part of it is, don't make it sound like, hey, my fans called me and I have the bigger Twitch channel. Come here. So, Justin, regardless of how big your Twitch is, do you want to have a discussion with me about what I stand for? Awesome. Then let's do that. Go.
Would you please apologize for the way you introduced me? I thought it was dishonest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Okay, go get your pussy hat and put it on. I'll apologize.
No, man, you like
pussy hat. Stick
you're
it on
you're talking about like having a honest discussion, but you were dishonest when you first started.
Okay, I don't care. I stand by what I said.
Okay, cool. Well, I want to ask you about democracy. You said we're not a democracy.
We don't have a democracy. We have a republic, you fucking idiot. We are a republic, not a fucking democracy. Learn your fucking history.
Wow, man. Like, is that really the way you're going to treat me?
Well, dude, I don't know. It's like,
Okay, let's start over, man. Hi, Jovan. I'm JustinFREAKIN. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
There you go.
Is that better?
Hey, Justin, how's it going? Nice to see you, JustinFREAKIN.
But man, you do understand the way you kind of came at me with the hostility at the beginning, right? He's just doing this for views for his channel. That's what you said.
Let me make sure I have this, because see, what I hate is intellectual fucking dishonesty. What?
No, you don't, because you were intellectually dishonest to begin with.
Let me tell you how this works. You just said, let's start all over. You did it, and then you fucking repeated yourself. Do you have something to say, JustinFREAKIN, or are you just freaking around?
Hey, Jovan. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is JustinFREAKIN. I would like to have an honest discussion with you. Can we have an honest discussion?
I am totally honest and transparent. Go.
Yes. Our form of government is a republic. Our form of voting is democracy. We elect our representatives by democratic vote. We are a democratic republic. That's not the thing I want to take issue with. Put that aside. That's arguing semantics, right?
Oh, you don't,
what I want to take issue with is you said you want to come together hand in hand and take out the oligarchs, right?
I want to make sure I got your rules. You'll state what's incorrect. If I try to...
I didn't. What did I say that was incorrect?
Of how you described what we are. We are a republic, period. That's why we have
Democratic Republic. Google the word. Google, are we a democracy? And it will say, we are a democratic republic. The Library of Congress will tell you, we are a democratic republic. I just explained how that is true. What kind of vote do we use to elect our representatives, Jovan? Is a democratic vote, correct?
No.
Yes.
No. You think 2020 was the Democratic vote?
I said, how do we elect our representatives, Jovan?
You asked
By
me a
Democratic
direct
vote.
question. Do we elect our representatives by
By
a
Democratic vote.
Right.
Yes.
And I answered you honestly. And now here is my answer again. No. And you're nuts if you think we do that, because we know
How do we not elect our representatives by Democratic vote?
we have not had a legitimate, honest election in the United States for well over 30 years. For
Based
30
on what?
years, we have not, quote unquote, and we're a constitutional republic, quote unquote, had this Democrat vote. It hasn't. Everything's been rigged from top to bottom.
Wait, your assertion that the election has been rigged has nothing to do with the fact that our system is set up that we elect our representatives by Democratic vote. That is a fact.
I'm very literal on words, Justin. And you asked me, would I agree that we're
You're not literal on words, because literally we elect our representatives by Democratic vote.
No, we don't. I can prove it. What? How many elections have you audited?
As many as you have.
You don't understand that I literally am the.
I understand that you are a grifter.
Oh yeah. Okay. I am only.
I don't think anyone should listen to you, and I just explained why you were wrong on just the basics of civics.
We had it.
And you're wanting to change that. You're wanting to move the goalpost to, oh, now the election is rigged.
It's called a two-way street. You say something, I say something. You say something, I say something. I'm going to try again. I asked you a question, how many elections you've audited. Your answer to it was to laugh, snort, and say you're a grifter. Now, let me tell you how many I've done. I am only one of 3 people in United States. You don't have to masturbate on camera. I'm one of 3 people in U.S. history that have actually audited a presidential election to the tune of 2.1 million ballots. So go ahead.
It is weird that you accuse me of masturbating when you're the one that just jacked yourself off. Jesus Christ. Zero self-awareness. You've audited jack shit, dude. That is what you tell people in order to take advantage of them. You don't know what you're talking about.
Make sure I have this, Justin, while you got your airtime. I want to make sure you basically say.
And notice how you don't want to talk about like actual civics and things that can be proven. You want to make an appeal to false authority. Oh, I audited elections, so I know better than you. No, you don't want to have a discussion about facts. You are very intellectually dishonest.
About facts. I just told you for 30
You have committed numerous logical fallacies, and your idea that you have audited elections is an appeal to false authority fallacy.
years, we have not had honest elections in the United States of America.
You have zero proof of that.
Fact. You do not have to like that fact. But for 30 years, we have not had transparent and honest elections in the United States of America. You don't have to agree with me, but that's the truth.
How do you say something is the truth? Okay, here, Jovan. Would you agree that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence?
Yes, I would. I've heard that too. Would you like to see the evidence?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So, now, let's just have an agreement. Can you be intellectually honest?
You have committed numerous logical fallacies. Dude,
Okay.
like I went...
All I did was ask a question. Can you be, I'm about to show you evidence. Can you be, when I show you evidence, can you be...
You're not intellectually honest, man.
Okay, great.
So, like, it is really annoying that you're like, can you be intellectually honest when you have deployed numerous dirty rhetorical tactics?
Okay, so I'll be glad to show you evidence. All I want to know is when I show you evidence, do you have the capacity?
This is a dirty rhetorical tactic right now.
To be intellectually honest. So let me show you how this looks. I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pull it up. Give me a momento. And let's see. Because arguing gets nowhere. I'm just going to show you facts. So give me 1 minute to find it.
Dinosaur, thank you for being a freaking follower.
Different drive.
No, I know exactly who I'm talking to right now. Jovan, Pulitzer, an icon among election fraud believers, will play a role in the Arizona election audit. A favorite of election fraud conspiracy theorists who claim to have invented technology that can detect fraudulent ballots. Oh, you're the bamboo guy.
Talking about this tonight.
Oh my God, right-wingers are morons. Here you are with Rudy
Okay,
Giuliani,
where is it?
a man that has gone completely off the deep end.
Arizona. Here, I know. I got a quicker way to it. Let me show you this. Let me go here. Oh, wrong one. Let me go here. Chill out. Get a doobie. Here we go. Hang on. Let me find it. Okay. There you go. This is just an easier way to find it. Okay. Let me just pump this up on my screen.
And now you understand the weight of your evidence has to...
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you some things here. These are actual ballots from Maricopa County, Arizona. I'm going to share my screen here.
Now, how can I verify that these are actual ballots?
You can't. You can call me a liar.
How can I verify that you haven't tampered with them?
You're right. How about this?
I just have to trust you, and I think you are a fraudster.
I don't expect you to trust me. I expect you to say exactly what you're saying. So here's how we're going to
Everyone should be, because they should be intellectually honest and be skeptical of such claims.
You're right. You don't even know what the claim is yet because you are so fucking...
Please hit me with it.
Attention span, you can't listen. So here you go. Watch. Usually you see first before you call it out. So just try...
Well, I do this shit every night, so if you had a claim, I would have known about it. Like, if it had any kind of merit.
I take a shit every night. That doesn't make me an expert.
No, I cover the news every fucking night.
You're a newscaster? Oh my
On Twitch
God.
now. I do it myself. I used to be.
You're a newscaster?
Yes.
That's fucking credible. Okay. So, folks, let's pay attention to the newscaster here. And it's not going to matter what I show. We already know that. But I'm going to show you some very...
You're saying that is being intellectually dishonest, man. That's called poisoning the well. No, that's called poisoning the well. You're telling your audience, you're priming them to be skeptical of anything that I say. Your proof is so good that me rejecting it has to be the conspiracy theory. Do you not understand intellectual honesty?
You have to lay off the drugs. And
Dude, logic isn't drugs, motherfucker.
Well, not a dude, but here we'll go. Hang on. Let me close that for a minute. Okay. So you just said you're tainting your audience. Justin, let's try
poisoning the well. It's a dirty rhetorical tactic. You keep talking about being intellectually honest. Have you ever taken a class in practical reasoning? Do you know about rhetoric? Have you read a book on how to do rhetoric?
What?
Have you?
What?
Because you are employing every dirty rhetorical tactic while saying, can you be intellectually honest?
What?
You look like a dumb fuck.
I am, Jesus.
To your 22,000 followers on Rumble, please notice, he has no clothes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna...
Hit me with your evidence, dude. Show me the bamboo fucking fragments and the ballots. Come on, motherfucker. Hit me with it.
What?
What you got?
What? Justin, you actually out yourself because you can't be patient for everything you're asking for. Try a little decorum. So here we go. Ready? I'm going to show you what a ballot looks like when it runs through the machine. Okay, here we go.
I can't take a call. I'm doing this.
Huh?
Somebody was trying to call in.
Okay, no problem. So, you see the image on your screen. I guess, right? I just want to confirm you can see.
That is not a ballot.
I'm about to explain what you're looking at. I'm only trying to confirm. Can you see what's on your screen?
Yes, I see what's on the screen.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to teach you how to read this thing. This is the confirmation that a ballot ran through the tally machine. This is what is called the pre-cast vote records. Now, when you look at the top of the screen here, okay, it's pretty easy to see. Right, even right-wingers like me, morons, can see at the top of this ballot, you can see 03002, which relates to, you see the second line says tabulator 3002. This is how you check the ballots. Did they run through the tally machine? Now, I just want to point out two other things. I'll keep it very short for short attention span theater. Number one, I want you to pay attention to the line on top, and then I want you to pay attention to the margins on the left. Okay, now I'm going to stop my screen just for a second because I do not want to confuse you. So hang on 1 second. Let me just.
Can I have about a minute? Can I have about a minute now?
Sure. Well, you should see the second half of it, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. But go ahead if you want to take off here. Sure.
To every single one of Jovan's followers, this is what conspiracy theorists do. They show you something that looks official, and they point to it, and they're like, this is this and this is this. But, like, you have no way of verifying what they're saying. If you can't go and independently verify it yourself, why would you believe that claim?
You're right.
And I want to say, like, project managers will tell you conspiracy theories are hard to pull off. There's not a whole county that is in on trying to elect Joe Biden somewhere. Go down to your county courthouse, and your county clerk is a nice little old lady that isn't pulling no fucking shit like that. So don't listen to this guy.
I didn't say any of that. Those are your words, fucking idiot. I didn't say a single one of those words.
I'm trying to explain how you run your scam to your gullible followers.
There is.
And I'm sorry to call you guys gullible. When you want to believe things, smart people can convince themselves of some really dumb things. And I bet Jovan I bet he believes his nonsense.
And so what you have here, I'm going to show you the second half of this because we're going to try to continue to be polite as he gets drunk. And so let me go back to my screen. And I'm going to show you a different version as he tokes up. And let's see. Hang on 1 second. Bear with me, folks. And yes, you're right. This is such priceless fucking entertainment. It's worth it. Because here's the whole thing is, it doesn't matter what's shown, okay? If somebody doesn't want to believe, they're not going to believe. But it's okay. Here we go. But give me 1 minute. I'm going to go get Jovan, who's my cousin from another mother, and find out where Jovan is. But here we go. Ready? I'm going to share another screen. Now, I'm doing this for you, regular folks, because everybody knows that everything I do is in a certified chain of custody with the Senate in Arizona. So I want to point out this version of the ballot. You see this ballot here? You notice that the top is gone. There's no date or timestamp. And you notice that the left here, it's shrunk. Here is why that occurs. The reason why you see a difference between a ballot like this that officially ran through the machine, this is no changing of the resolution or anything, and the ballot will occur like this is because that ballot actually didn't run through the machine. So I'm going to stop my screen. I'm going to go back to freaking Justin. Justin, would you like to see bamboo I don't look for? I know you read that article, but I don't look for bamboo. Would you like to see what that is?
Dude, that meant nothing. You are filling your followers full of bullshit.
You're right. You caught me.
Yes.
You're right. You caught me.
Please go and like. Why would everybody be lying about you?
You're right. You caught me.
Why would 60 courts rule against all of the Trump accusations?
Well, no.
If there was fraud, why would the Arizona State Senate reject your claims?
Nobody rejected my claims, dude. What are you smoking, Maui Wow? Red Bud? What you got? Pineapple Express? I'm a journalist.
You
think we're
proved
stupid?
nothing.
You think we're
You're
fools?
right. Here's what I proved. Now, I'll debate you, but let me say my comment. I proved that any fucking idiot can get on any fucking channel, sucking up dope, drinking, basically saying, I didn't prove shit, man. I didn't prove shit. I didn't prove shit. Here's what it proves. And this is the comment. If a person does not want to understand what evidence there is, which requires a description.
You don't have evidence. You pointed at some document.
So when somebody doesn't want to understand evidence, they will challenge what evidence is. The problem is that it's impossible to have a discussion because we've made it impossible to have a discussion. But here's what I do know. We have now got to the point that I can actually sit down with Democrat lawmakers and show them the evidence in person. They're typically not smoking dope. They're typically not yelling. And once they see what it is, they realize a few things.
You
And
don't
so
have
here's where
anything,
Justin
dude.
is
That was your
not
best
one
argument.
county out there that everybody voted for Biden. Justin Freakout is correct. There are little blue-haired ladies out there that know nothing about this that are not stealing the election. Justin the Freak is correct. This is not some grand plan in 3,126 counties in the United States of America where everybody got together and say, let's steal the election. Justin the Freak is correct. The way this works is you can be totally honest, run a squeaky freaking clean election. You can even have 100% Democrats running that election in that precinct that are perfect, honest, incredible, clear, not intoxicated folks running it. And it can still be done without them knowing it. Now, the way this occurs is there's not only one simple way to do this. There's 100+ ways to do it. Justin, which one of them would you like to talk about? I understand your answer, but which of them would you like to talk about? I'll address any one of them with you.
I would like to move on from election claims because there's just no. You're going to keep making farcical claims that aren't
I said okay.
provable or not.
Go look. Save your words. Let's go to the next topic. I said okay. I agreed right off the bat. That's how.
I wanted to talk about democracy to begin with, and you had to move on. You didn't even let me say what I would like to say.
We're a constitutional
Sir. One of the first things that you said when I was in here was that we need to come together. We need to come together.
Right now.
You and I, Democrat, Republican, we need to take out the oligarchs, right?
Together.
Oligarchs.
Come together right now under me.
Yeah. You're into that. That's what we need to use the collective power, right?
Right. We need to have discussions. Right.
Wait a minute. Wait. To have discussions.
We need to have discussions. Both sides have to have discussions. It normally doesn't mean screaming.
Ooh, no, I don't. I want to come together and exercise collective power. I'm real big on unions. I like worker co-ops, and I like taking over political systems.
Taking over political systems. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I would like to take over the Democratic Party.
Wave a wand. Look.
I assume you would like to take over the Republican Party, and in a lot of ways you have, haven't you?
I'm not a Republican.
I'm not a Democrat.
Okay, I don't want to take over any party. So let's make this.
Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Then how do you exercise political power?
I don't exercise any political power. I exercise.
Then what's the point? Why would you talk? Why would you be talking about politics on a channel if your goal is not to exercise political power?
Because my goal is to inform people how the elections in the United States of America, whether you're Democrat, Republican, far left, rock party, tree party, weed party, whale party, are broken, and we must fix them. Because if the elections are truly not the will of the people, we are all being fucking conned.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So what are your proposals to fix our elections?
Well, I would rather, you said you want to take over the Democratic Party. Tell me. Give me a...
No. I want to know what your proposals are to fix our elections. You say they're broken. I've got proposals to fix the elections. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, go.
I'm a big fan of ranked choice voting. Do you not have an opinion on it? Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
You want an answer? You asked me a question.
Yeah.
You want an answer? I've done many hours of broadcast on ranked choice voting. I don't need to go back there. What else would you do? Okay, you want to put ranked choice voting in, and
whoa. What, like, that's weird that you would just like shut that down like that. Why?
Wait. Hang on, Frank. Justin, pause just for a second.
Jovan. Are you wanting to talk about actual solutions about elections, or are you wanting to talk about your grift? You're wanting to make idiots upset about the past election.
I won't talk about my grift.
So you can get clicks.
Justin, send me $20.
Is that it, Jovan?
Send me $100. Send me $100.
So you wanted to have an intellectually honest discussion with me, but you don't want to actually talk about policy. That's what I thought, man. This is why I call right-wingers morons.
You said you wanted to share your proposal for what you would do with elections.
Before that, I said I wanted your proposals for what you want to do to fix elections.
And I said, great, let me hear them. I didn't say I wanted to debate them. They're your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. I don't want to debate you on them. I just want to hear your thoughts. And so you're...
Right, that means that graphic means the chat has cut you off. You have overstayed your welcome, like you lost, buddy. Like you don't have actual ideas. You don't want to talk about policy. You don't want to exercise political power. You want to grift off of your chat. That's all it is. That's like Steve Bannon wanted to grift off of his followers. Please, guys, those of you watching Jovan, understand they're just taking advantage of you. Do I not sound more cogent and intelligent than I sound far more cogent and intelligent than this dude, and I am stoned off my ass. Please don't listen to people like him. He's a raving lunatic. Goodbye, Jovan. It's been fun. Ooh. You want to listen to him?
Perfect representation
of you getting your ass kicked.
Ask a question with no fucking interest at all with an answer. No interest at all with an answer. He threw out ranked choice voting, expecting me to debate it. He says, do you want to hear my feelings? I said, okay, go. I didn't agree to debate him. I cannot believe
he didn't agree to debate. I thought that's what that was.
Fucktard. Smoke a doobie.
Got a Twitch.
Smoke a fucking doobie. Wanting to debate what we are.
This is hilarious.
That's not proof. That
I'm surprised he didn't zoom in on it. That's what conspiracy theorists do. Oh, I didn't even hear the slur.
Ooh, that's very funny. Now that, but for
Man, he got owned.
for the fucking
That's somebody that just got owned.
that was fucking great. I did try very hard.
I've got a bruise, honey. Oh wow.
I would have loved to hear his. He was gonna.
Thank you, Jovan.
Party, and I